Test 1 2, test 1 2. Want to make sure everything's sounding right out there. Let me know if you guys can hear me. We are here for the first live stream of 2021 on Points Blank Travel, and your boy is ecstatic to be here. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great start to the new year, man. Your boy is back. Your boy is back. I took a little break. Glad to be back for the new year. And as you can see from the thumbnail, we are looking at new year, new goals, new growth, new possibilities, baby. This is not just for me. That's for everybody, man. That's for everybody that's out there. Hey, get your mind right now, man. Start thinking about what are your goals? What are your possibilities? How do you want to grow in 2021? It is so good to be back. And I want to say before I even get started, I took a break from live streams only because I had a couple of videos that I wanted to shoot, that I wanted to get out there. But it is so good to be back. I actually planned a live stream a couple of days ago, but before I knew it, it was 9:30, almost 10 o'clock at night. And I didn't think anyone would be paying attention. Hey, I see we got 4 people in the house. 2 people rang the doorbell, and the doorbell is that light button. Make sure as you come into the live stream, hit that doorbell, and the doorbell is the like button down below. Hey, welcome to Points Blank Travel. My name is Rod, and I want to happily invite you and welcome you to PBT Live, the hottest live stream on YouTube right now. On this channel, we talk about credit. We talk about credit cards. We talk about personal finance, points, miles, cash back, and how to travel around the world or around the country for little or no money out of your pocket. If that's something you're interested in, do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel if you already haven't done so. Get a video a thumbs up. It really helps it get pushed out on YouTube. Share it with your family and friends. Share it on your social media platforms. I'm not necessarily saying share the live stream or share the video. Just talk about the channel. And with all that being said, you know what time it is. Let's roll, baby. Hey, if this is your first time here, do me a favor. Let me know what area you represent. I am broadcasting from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I'm actually in Arlington, probably about 10-15 minutes from AT&T Stadium in the home of Arlington, Texas. No football going on right now that I know of anyway. The Cowboys aren't even in the playoffs. So, hey, I see we got 4 people in the crib. Hopefully we get a few more people in here. I know we have some, playoff games going on right now. I was kind of hesitant about doing this, but hey, your boy gonna roll when your boy gonna roll out. Again, one of the things I want to talk about, what are some of your goals? What are some of your growth opportunities that you see in 2021? What do you see yourself growing? You know, we could, again, as always, we could talk about credit. We could talk about credit cards. There's 2 things I don't talk about is politics and religion. Other than that, we could talk about anything you guys want to talk about. But I do want to talk about some of the things that I'm thinking about in 2021. Again, it's so good to be here. I was talking to Dwayne from How to Build Credit TV earlier today, and we're both ecstatic about 2021. I know he has some plans. I won't even get into that. I have some big plans that I'm going to talk about here in a second for the channel. This is the only time during a live stream you'll see a notebook. In my videos, you won't see a notebook. Speaking of videos, man, we've had a lot of subscribers. I think a couple of live streams ago, I was talking about hitting 1,000 subscribers. I checked earlier, we were at 1,244 subscribers. I am so grateful for everyone that has taken this time to not only subscribe to the channel, but to view a video, to comment on a video, to like a video. I am ecstatic. Hey, we got 5 people in the crib, 3 people rang the doorbell. That means 2 people didn't hit that like button, man. Hit the like button. I want to get this pushed out to as many people as I can. We got 6 people in the crib. All right, the first thing I want to talk about is some of the personal growth that I want to do. And then hopefully this will fuel some of the conversation with everyone in the live stream. One of the things I'm looking at is with New Year, every year I don't make resolutions, but I do say, how do I want to grow? How do I want to grow this year? And I want to continue to expand my knowledge about a bunch of different topics: investing, credit cards, but definitely investing, credit, and credit cards, because the more knowledge that I obtain, the more knowledge I can give to you guys. And I want to see people for real, seriously, in 2021. 2020 was a crazy year, and I'm going to talk about that in a minute. But in 2021, starting right now, man, forget a resolution. Just start right now. How can you grow? What can you do? It's so many different avenues out there. You know, you have YouTube, you have Google. How can you grow? And everything's free. This doesn't cost anybody any money, but how can you grow in 2021? So I definitely want to keep expanding my knowledge and putting as much as I can into myself so I can bring it to you. I want to see myself prosper. That's not an option. Me prospering is not an option. And you prospering, as long as you're viewing the channel, subscribe to the channel, watching a video here and there, you're going to prosper too. I can guarantee you that. We got 7 people in the crib, 4 people ring the doorbell, and that doorbell is a like button. I really appreciate it. Another thing I'm looking at, and when I made these notes, and I'm going to pull this closer and closer and closer. Let me get a little water here. And no grape juice today, is just straight water. I'm telling you right now. One of the things I'm thinking about is for myself, and I definitely want you guys to think about it, credit growth, credit card growth. I'm going to put credit card growth to the side. I have enough credit cards. I have an arsenal of 27 credit cards. But new credit growth, one of the goals that I have for 2021 is I want to watch my utilization. It's hovering around 10%. I can't get it below 10% to save my life. And here I am talking about credit. I have a goal. I want to be, I'm not going to sit here and make an unrealistic goal. And speaking of that, when you make goals, don't make something that's unrealistic. Make a realistic goal. I want to be at 5%. I don't want to be at 0%. That's almost unrealistic. But if I can get down to 5%, I can see my credit score increase. And I definitely want everybody to understand that. You're going to see future videos. I've done several videos on this. I'm going to do future videos on this. Credit utilization is huge. Paying your bills on time is 35% of your credit score. Credit utilization is 30%. Pay your bills down, man. That's one of the things with credit growth. Credit card, if I get any credit cards in 2021, it will be a new card that's introduced, or it will be a business credit card. I'm really laser focused on the Chase Ink business cards, the business Ink Cash, the Ink Unlimited, and the Ink Preferred. I'm focused on those. We got 11 people in the crib, 7 people ringing the doorbell. I really appreciate you. But that's something I want y'all to think about. Put it in the comments. What are you thinking about? What do you want to see yourself do? Let's talk about it. Let's chat about it. Seriously, man. When you know a lot of stuff, I keep stuff in and I don't express it to anyone. But I started to notice when I started doing live streams and I started talking about some of the stuff that I wanted to see come to fruition, it started happening because I was discussing it. I was talking about it. 12 people in the crib, 8 people ring the doorbell. I really appreciate it. Next, I want to talk about channel growth. And when I say channel growth, I'm talking about the Points Blank Travel YouTube channel. My goal for 2021, I was talking to, I was emailing back and forth with Dustin from Waller's Wallet, which was like a dream come true. This guy here is someone I watched for the last 3 years. I got a lot of my knowledge from Dustin watching his videos. He's a YouTuber. And here I am, couldn't believe it. I'm sitting up here emailing back and forth with him. And one of the things I looked at was I want to do 200 plus videos in 2021. In 2020, I did 200, right at 200 videos. And that was even with having surgery on September 23rd and being out 2 weeks. I was still able to shoot 200 videos. And with these 200 videos, I'm talking about quality videos. The 200 that I shot, some I liked, some I didn't. But in 2021, I want to make sure it's coming out. And another thing, and I almost forgot about it. One of the new slogans that I have for Points Blank Travel in 2021, and I pointed this out to my Facebook group. I haven't talked, at least I don't think I've talked about it in a video, is a new slogan is bringing knowledge to the table. But the question is, are you going to grab a plate and eat? I'm about to bring knowledge to the table, and that's going to be the slogan, bringing knowledge to the table. But in the same essence, I want other people to bring knowledge to the table. I don't want to be the only one bringing food to the barbecue. I don't want to be the only one bringing food to the buffet. I need you guys to bring food as well, because you have no idea. When I do these live streams, when I read the comments, when I jump in there, I actually learn from you guys, man. And that's what I want to continue to do. And I want to shoot through these real quick because I do want to jump down in the comments. I do not want to, knock on wood, I do not want a 2-hour live stream. But if it is what it is. But again, the new slogan, we're going to still have Let's Roll, baby. That ain't going nowhere. But educate, motivate, and elevate. And I'm adding a new slogan, which is bringing knowledge to the table. The question is, are you going to grab a plate and eat? Please do me a favor. Keep that in mind. Are you going to grab a plate and eat? Are you going to soak up this knowledge? Are you going to take this knowledge while you're being educated? Are you going to be motivated to do something with it? And are you going to elevate yourself to the next level to be able to prosper, man? It's so much out there right now. We can sit up here and say we can't get this, we can't get that. And another thing, and I'm gonna get to it in a minute. One of the things I want to focus on in the videos in 2021 is passive income. We're gonna get there in a minute. Another goal that I have, and again, I want to hear about some of your goals. I know what I want to do in 2021, but maybe I'll hear something that you want to do that'll help me think about something. You never know. But one of the goals, and my nephew, Josh, he asked me when I hit 1,000 subscribers, he said, hey, Uncle Rod, what's your next goal? And I said, 5,000 subscribers. You know, I got to thinking, no, man, what's my motto, everybody? Shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars. My goal is 10,000 subscribers. I'm going to shoot for 10,000. And if I hit 5,000, I shot for the moon, but I'm still amongst the stars. If I hit 2,000, if I hit 3,000. I'm not going to be talking about subscribers too much. You'll hear it in the videos, but I'm not going to be talking about it like I was before, because I feel like if I put in the effort, if I put in the time, if I put in the dedication, if I motivate people, they're going to come. All right, now with this goal of 10,000 subscribers, that's going to mean, and this is one of the things Dustin and I were, hold up, I'm sorry, y'all, I saw a notification pop on my screen. Dustin from Waller's Wall and I were talking about when he said, Rod, I'm looking forward to seeing what your channel is going to do in 2021. I said the same thing. But this means me hitting 10,000 subscribers mean more quality videos. I'm going to broaden the topics. I want to reach out to more people. I'm going to still be talking about the same stuff, but I want to get a little more advanced with, and I just noticed something too. I want to get a little more advanced with the topics, not advanced where I'm going over people's heads, but where I'm talking about more broader things. All right, hey man, it's funny. This is perfect time, and I just saw a super chat come in from Ulysses Hill. Hey Ulysses, and when I get down to it, I'm gonna actually look at it and see exactly what that super chat was. But just so you'll know, and I'm gonna tell y'all, I know how to market stuff. I have a degree in business with a minor in finance. I know how to market. Super chats are enabled. If you're looking for a way to support the channel, I'm gonna tell you 3 ways to support the channel. Actually 4 ways. The free way is to subscribe to the channel. The easiest way, just subscribe to the channel. You have no idea how much support that brings to the channel. The second way is to like a video. Like every video. Like the videos you're interested in. Like whatever you want to like. I don't care, but like something. Third way is to comment, man. If you have a question, don't be shy. Don't think it's a crazy question or off-the-wall question. If you have a question, ask. Trust me, I didn't learn all this by sitting back in a corner and saying, well, I hope they talk about what I want them to talk about. No, I ask questions. And the fourth way, if you want to support the channel, super chats are enabled. It's that little dollar sign you see down there. You can, whatever you want to give, you can give 13 cents. I don't care. If you want to support the channel, that's on you, but I would highly appreciate it. All right, next, channel memberships, a goal that I have for the channel. Channel memberships are coming soon. Excuse me. I've already kind of sort of set it up. I'm going to have 3 levels of the membership. It should be hopefully done by tomorrow, maybe Monday. You're going to have a silver membership for $1.99. You're going to have a gold membership for $4.99, and you're going to have a platinum membership for $9.99. And I'm going to tell you right now, with that platinum membership, I'm going to give people access where I will, man. Hopefully this don't get too crazy, because your boy got a full-time job, but it's going to give you access to social media interaction with me. Some people have my number anyway. We text, but who knows? We may do a Zoom call. We may do a Facebook, what do you call that thing? Video messenger or whatever. But your boy, the memberships are coming. I set it up today. I was talking to Dwayne about it. I know he has it. He's been successful with it on How to Build Credit TV. And I just got to fit. I'm waiting on them. They're reviewing it right now. Once they review it, they'll come back. We got 13 people in the crib, 11 people ringing the doorbell, and one person threw a brick through my window. And when I say a brick through the window, they hit the thumbs down. I'm not tripping off that, man. I don't expect to be perfect. But hey, for the 11 people that rang the doorbell and that is that thumbs up button, I really appreciate you. You best believe that. Also, another thing that I'm looking for in 2021 is I want to hear in the comments some real life success stories. If you've gotten anything out of Points Blank Travel or any YouTube channel, whether it's D. Anderson, whether it's Dwayne on How to Build Credit TV, or whether it's Cakeology, man, I can't even think of Waller's Wallet, the YouTubers that I interact with. If you got anything, success stories, did you watch a video Were you in a live stream? Did you hear something that motivated you to do something where you learned something? Man, I want to hear about it in the comments, in the videos. Talk about it in the live streams. Let's talk about it, man, because there's going to always be someone that's shy, someone that's afraid to ask a question, but you never know. Me, I'm an everyday dude, man. I am an everyday guy. And I talk about the stuff that's happened to me and it's motivated so many people. So what if you talk about something that's motivated you and got you going in the right direction? You never know that little shy or nervous person that can say, hey, man, that's what I've been thinking about. They try, and then next thing you know, they talking their butt off. They telling us all kind of stuff. So, hey, man, seriously, that's something I want to look into. Also, one of the things I'm looking at in 2021 is I want a good mix of videos. Sometimes I get a little nervous. I'm going to be transparent with you guys. Sometimes I get a little nervous. At times I think I'm talking about too many American Express Gold cards or too much American Express Platinum cards. And then I'll switch over to secured cards, and I'll switch over to beginner cards. In 2021, for the channel, I want to have a good mix of from beginner to expert. I want to have a very good mix. And with that being said, I'm also going to be talking more about passive income and investing. 2020 was it's the craziest year I ever been involved. Actually, I can't say that. I've been in the military. I've been in a lot of crazy years, but in 2020, people weren't ready, man. Let's be real about it. People weren't ready. And one of the reasons I want to talk about, I'm going to talk about how you can save $5 and come up. And I may talk about how you can save $100 and come up. I have an extensive portfolio of stocks and ETFs, which is electronic traded funds. Some of that, it may not be for some people. I don't know. It may not be for you. It may not be for everybody. But I am going to talk about creating passive income. Do you have a gift? Do you have a talent? Do you have something that you can do that can actually make you some money now while you're in a good position? So if you find yourself in such a not so good position, you'll be able to continue to thrive and propel and move up. All right. We're getting down to the end of this list because I want to jump down in the comments. And I'm going to be straight up with y'all, man. I'm a very confident guy. I am extremely confident. And I will tell y'all right now, we got 12 people in the crib, 14 people ringing the doorbell. And that is great. And I'm glad to have these 12 people here right now. And 14 people ring the doorbell, and the doorbell is that like button. I want to be that dude in 2021. And what I mean by that, I want to be the talk of YouTube. That is my biggest goal. I don't care about revenue and all that. I want to be that dude. One of my biggest dreams, one of my biggest goals in 2021 is, I don't care if it's at a fast food restaurant. I don't care if it's at Kroger, which I go to Kroger a lot, pretty much every day. I want someone to come up and say, hey, man, I saw you on YouTube, or hey, you look familiar. Where do I know you from? And I'm going to say, I don't know, man, maybe the dry cleaners. And no, man, I saw you on YouTube. That is one of the biggest goals I have for 2021. I want to be that dude on YouTube. I want to be that person that people can reach out to via the memberships, or with or without a membership. We get cool enough where I give you my number. You can call me up. Hey, Rod, I'm thinking about this credit card. I want to be that dude. I don't want to be the man. I don't care about being the man. I just want to be that dude. And to me, the man, you kind of putting yourself above. I want to be that dude. I want to be everybody's credit and credit card homie in 2021. We got 15 people in the crib, 15 people ringing the doorbell. All right. Now, the last thing I want to say before I get down to these comments. 2020 was crazy. It's no doubt about it. 2020 was crazy. But 2021, it started a few days ago. It started 9 days ago from the first. But this is your year to shine. This is your year to shine. And y'all know that, and I'm going to say it again. I've already said it once. I'm going to say it one more time. Shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars, baby. This is the year where the things you've been thinking about, I'm going to tell you right now, I would have already been monetized on YouTube. I would have already been getting paid had I not procrastinated. But fear, I could do this later, all the excuses we come up with. Man, start today. Actually, start today, January 9th. Yeah, the day is nice. Start January 9th. If you don't want to start the day, sleep on it tonight. Start January 10th. Jot it down. Look at this notebook. All of these are notes. I mean, seriously, I don't know if y'all can see that. These are all notes. I'm constantly writing stuff down of what I want to do, what I want to accomplish. And I write it, I think about it, I dream it, I believe it, and it happens. Now, with all that being said, man, seriously, do me a favor. I'm going to say it one more time. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. If this is your first time in the live stream, let me know what area you represent. I'm about to jump down in these comments. I can't wait to see. I've actually been missing everybody, but I wanted to do a few more videos before I came out with another live stream. And hey, all that's done, and we are back in the house. All right, let me get back up here to the top here. Let's get down into it. And I'm actually putting my own comment up first. 14 people in the crib, 15 doorbells, 15 people rang the doorbell, 15 people hit the like button. One person threw a brick through my window. Maybe they'll change their mind and go back outside and ring the doorbell. Sometimes it happens. All right, the first live stream of 2021. I've missed y'all, and your boy is hyped to be back for a new year. Hopefully y'all can tell that with new goals. Bringing knowledge to the table. Make sure you grab a plate. Let's roll, baby. You're going to hear that a lot this year. Bringing knowledge to the table. The question I have, are you going to grab a plate and eat? Hey, Ulysses, glad to have Ulysses in the house. Happy New Year, Ulysses. Glad to see you back. He said, let's roll PBT. Yes, sir. We are always rolling. Glad to see you here. Glad to have you back in another live stream. Actually, before I even started, when I was going through some of the sound checks and the mic checks and the video and audio checks, I saw Ulysses was in here a little bit early. So was the next person, Kelly Brown. Kelly says, what's up, Rod? Let's roll, baby. Yes, sir. We are always rolling. And Kelly, man, Kelly has been he and Ulysses both have been a huge reason for the success of Points Blank Travel. Great subscribers. And I want to tell y'all right now, while I'm thinking about it, man, without the people that's viewing this channel, if you're not subscribing, you're on the fence and you're thinking about it, hopefully you'll jump over the fence and go ahead and subscribe. But man, I am so appreciative of you guys. You have no idea, man. You have no idea. And that's while taking a little break and shooting videos and not being live, that's one of the things I've been reflecting on. So Kelly, you always tell me the day after, hey Rod, I missed a live. He never fails. If either he gonna watch a live or he gonna watch the replay. Hey, I missed a live, but I'm gonna catch the replay. I'm glad you're here in the live stream, man. I really appreciate it. Hey, somebody pulled a brick out my crib and rang the doorbell. 13 people in the crib, 16 people rang the doorbell. I really appreciate you. We got Brandon Hicks in the house. When I was talking about the sounds checks, he says, sounds good, PBT, let's go, baby, let's go. Your boy is ready. Hopefully we just get, I want a few more people in the crib here. You know, I got enough barbecue in here. I got enough knowledge put on the table where everybody can eat. So I want to see a few more people in here, and that would be pretty cool, man. Hey, Brandon, glad to have you here. Glad to have you back in another PBT live stream, man. I really appreciate you. Hey, I got Angela Griffith in the house. Hey, Angela, how you doing? Happy New Year to you as well. It is so great to see you in the live stream. Angela was actually supporting me before I hit 1,000 subscribers. And man, it is so good just to have people in the crib. All right, let me get through here because we got 10 people in the crib. A couple of people left. I guess they had another party to go to. Kenna said he's representing, he or she, it's a he in the little picture here, is representing Denver. We got the Rocky Mountains in the house, baby. Well, that's what I'm talking about, man. Your boy is trying to go international. I do have a couple of subscribers that are in the UK, but your boy is trying to go worldwide. I want to go WWW for real, worldwide for real in 2021. Brandon says, Raleigh, North Carolina on, oh man, you're going to have to hit me up with this, on DE, check in salute PBT, okay. All right, oh, on the check-in, okay, Raleigh, North Carolina on the check-in, salute PBT. Hey, thank you, brother, appreciate you, man. I had to go back. If I'd had one shot at that question on a test, I would have failed. I hope I got that right. Hey, we got Daryl Shamel in the crib. He says, what up, PBT? And all y'all forgot, man. You're going to see acronyms on here. PBT is Points Blank Travel. Daryl, happy New Year, man. Glad to have you on another live stream. Daryl has been supporting Points Blank Travel since the very beginning. And man, my gratitude for this guy, y'all have no idea. It's indescribable. He has really been supportive. I mean, he's been in the comments. He's said stuff to help me grow and help me think about things, and Daryl is very knowledgeable in personal and business credit, but he still take the time to come in, tune in, not only to me, I know he tuned in to Cakeology, who's a business credit guru. Hey, we got 13 people in the crib, 17 people ringing the doorbell. I really appreciate it. And as of right now, 14 people in the house, man. I really appreciate it. I've had a lot of people subscribe lately. I don't know what all the 1,244 people are doing. I've had a lot of people subscribe. And I don't know, man. It's amazing. They'll go back and they'll watch the replay, but I don't see them in the live. I don't know. Maybe they don't want to. I don't know. Maybe they don't want to be in the live. Hey, Daryl, glad to have you here. Hip to the Dip says, Rod, what's up? Hip to the Dip. Happy New Year to you, man. Glad to have you in another live stream. Hip to the Dip has also been supporting the channel. When I was on my big push to hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll never forget this as long as I live. Hip to the Dip was on a live stream. He jumped on the phone. I don't know if he sent a paper airplane. I don't know how they did it. He had a couple people come in and subscribe right there on the spot. We got 16 people in the crib, 18 people ringing the doorbell, and that doorbell is that like button, man. Get a video a thumbs up. It help it get pushed out so people will know that your boy's on YouTube. And man, oh boy. Woo, let me slow down a little bit. Hey, I got Tim Williams in the house. Hey, Tim said I might bring some Kool-Aid now and again. Hey, Tim, Happy New Year, man. Glad to have you in another live stream. Tim and I was emailing a couple of weeks ago. Cool, brother. I can't wait to travel, get back to normal, because I actually want to use some of these points I have and actually go and meet some of these people, man. They don't even have to be where they are. It don't have to be where I am in Texas. I'm not going to say where Tim is because that's his personal business unless he say it. But I want to see people come and I just want to get together with some of these people, man. And I am ecstatic. I am ecstatic to have people like Tim and everybody I've already named, the Brandons, the Kind of Startups, the Angela Griffins, the Daryl Shamels, the Hip to the Dips, the Ulysses Hills. If I didn't say it right now, I am going to, trust me, I'll go through it, depending on how many we have, and shout out everybody, man. I can't wait to get the memberships going. So I'm going to do some member-only live streams where I'm going to get a little deep. I'm going to tell y'all some stuff that if you're not a member, you won't know about your boy. But if you are a member, I might share a few things with you and some of my triumphs and some of my disappointments. And I'm actually going to share that with everybody. I won't say everybody, but members, you're going to get a special treat. I can tell you that right now. Hey, I want to thank Ulysses, and I was wondering if they showed up like this. Your boy new to this whole super chat, super sticker, and super all this stuff. But I was wondering if it was going to show up separately. Ulysses says, hey, thank you for the super chat. $2.99, $1.99, 13 cents. I don't even know if you can do 13 cents. I don't care, man. Every proceed will go to build a channel up. But he says, okay, hold up. He got a parent character. I can't read all that. Okay, I got you. Okay. Hey, appreciate you. I was about to read all this stuff on the screen and all. I guess I have to go back and look at that. I can't. It looked different to y'all. Y'all get to see what's going on as far as the emojis and all that. I could only see the words, so I won't even read that. Oh, man. Oh, okay, Dwayne. Man, I got to look at my Cash App. Hey, first and foremost, I got the legend, the myth, one of a few different YouTubers that actually pushed me and propelled me over the top, and they really motivated me from the beginning, and that is Dwayne from How to Build Credit TV. Dwayne does live streams every Monday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. He shoots videos. He actually did a video today, man, and I hadn't seen him in a while and was so ecstatic. I was the first comment like, hey, man, I'm glad you're back, because I look forward to it. I actually pushed my live streams back to Wednesday because I like to watch Dwayne. Oh, man, Dwayne, let me look here. I changed it. I think it's Points Blank, man. I changed it. It was my name, and then I got all cute and wanted to change it to, let me see here. Yeah, it is. Here, let me put this down here. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta put the money down here. Let me put the little equal sign. Your boy having too much fun. I love these super chats, man. I'm getting going crazy. I love these live streams because I get a chance to interact with everybody. Y'all got to bear with me. Now I got to go back up and find, there we go. Hey, Dwayne, appreciate it, man. Hey, seriously, y'all go check Dwayne out, man. I can tell you right now, if it wasn't for a few YouTubers, and I'm gonna go ahead and shout them out real quick. Just bear with me, man, because I believe in giving props where they're due. If it wasn't for Dwayne from How to Build Credit TV, if it wasn't for Cakeology, B.O.B., Best of the Best, if it wasn't for D. Anderson, if it wasn't for Andy from Secure Credit Academy, if it wasn't for Maserati Holly from the Credit Connect on Facebook and her group, if it wasn't for Justin Vakula, who I did an interview on his podcast, hopefully I don't leave nobody out, man. Oh man, I want to make sure I got everybody. I just want to make sure I got, and I want to think of some more people. Travel Explorer Click, which is David. If it wasn't for these YouTubers and all of you guys that are in the live stream, that wouldn't have been possible. So I thank y'all. Hey, glad to have you here. I'm surprised because Dwayne won't even tell you here in the live stream. So for him to even say something, I'm shocked. Kelly says, excuse me, I hear you, Rod. Let me get a little water here. I hear you, Rod. I'm trying to get below 10% utilization for 2021. Also, investing and saving more money. Laugh out loud. That's going to be tough trying to give my 16-year-old son a vehicle. No, it's not, man. If you believe you can achieve, Kelly, if you believe you can achieve, and I do want to say real quick with the utilization, let me explain to this because I mentioned I didn't even explain it. When we say credit utilization is the amount you owe on your credit cards or your loans or whatever, but we're going to talk about credit cards, divided by the amount of your credit limit. So if I had $1,000 credit limit, I couldn't have no more than $100 balance on a card. That would have me at 10%. If I had $300, that would be at 30%. 300 divided by 1,000, just so everybody's on the same page with that. And I'm gonna tell you, Kelly, man, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, you send me your number, and I need to give you a call because I'm gonna tell you how. When you hear how I save and how I invest, I save $5. I don't care, man, and you'll be amazed at how quick it multiplies and grow up. All right, man, let me jump down in here real quick, man. I'm just so thankful for all the people that came into the live stream tonight. I know the NFL's on. And I was telling Dwayne today, I said, man, I haven't done a live stream since New Year's Eve, man. I'm tripping. But I really wanted to get those videos out there. The Chi-Town on lock, man. This dude does give a lot of comments in the videos. Happy New Year to you. Glad to have you in the live stream. Says, good info, PBT. I hit the bell. Appreciate you. Again, we got 19 people in the crib. We're even par right now. Don't nobody go throw a brick on my window and mess it up. We got 19 people in the crib. 19 people ring the doorbell. That is that thumbs up button. And that's another goal. I didn't jot that down. Another goal that I have, I may better knock on wood. I may better watch what I wish for. Another goal that I have for 2021 is I want to do a live stream real soon. So I don't care if you got to call somebody to call somebody to call somebody. I want to do a live stream with 100 people in here. Maybe I should say 50, but no, 50, that's not shooting for the moon. That's shooting for the stars. If you don't make it, you're going to hit the earth. You're going to hit the ground. I want to do a live stream with 100 people in here. That's one of the goals I have for 2021. Hey, Chi-Town on lock, glad to have you in the crib, baby. Hey, Dion Jefferson, glad to have you in the house, Dion. Happy New Year to you as well. First and foremost, before I get into your comment, man, I want to appreciate all your support. I see all your likes, your loves, your comments on the post. It's in the Points Blank Travel Facebook group. I really appreciate it, man. You don't know. I take a lot of time doing that. I do have a VIP group, a Points Blank Travel Facebook group that's private. You do have to request. I've only declined one person, and that was a robot. It wasn't even a real person. So I want to thank you. But he said, what's good, Rod? Doorbell rung and glad to be here. No, I'm glad to have you here, bro. Seriously, man. You know, Dion spent a lot of latter 2020 saying, hey, my mentor, Rod's my mentor. And to hear that, man, I can go to a Christmas tree on Christmas. I can go to my birthday party and get any gift in the world. You can put a Bentley or a Rolls Royce outside, but to hear that, that's the gift that doesn't have a price tag on it. So when I hear a young man say, hey, you're my mentor, and I thank you for what you're doing, I can't put a price on that, man. Glad to have you in the building. Happy New Year again, brother. All right, Skillet 30 says PBT. And in case you didn't know, there are going to be acronyms. And here you're going to see some credit card acronyms, but the ones we've seen tonight is Points Blank Travel, PBT. The doorbell is wrong, bro, from DC. Hey, I don't even know. Hey, A Skillet 30, is the Washington football team winning? Because man, I hope I don't lose nobody in the stream by saying this. I don't want Tom Brady to win. I don't care who beat him. I don't care if the Pee Wee team beat him. But hey, let me know, Skillet, if you're still in the building, man. Glad to have you here. Happy New Year. OCL Hernandez says, what's up, Rod? You already know I run that doorbell. Man, again, if you don't know what everybody's talking about with the doorbell, that doorbell is the like button. Give it a thumbs up. I did hear it. I got to mention it. He may come in here. Nigel Schroeder, a fellow YouTuber, I just happened to be in his live stream, and this dude, matter of fact, it was Keta Startup. Keta Startup came in the live stream and said, ding dong. And then Nigel said, hey, you rung the doorbell, but he gave me props. He didn't even know I was there. He said, hey, that's from Rod's channel. And then I made a comment, and he said, oh, man, speak of the devil. And I didn't even know what they were talking about. I had to go back and watch it. But, hey, OCL, glad to have you. Happy New Year, man. Thank you so much for all the support you gave me in 2020. I really appreciate it. Hey, we got Joshua. I hope I ain't messing this up. Boolanger. JB says, hello, everybody. JB, another subscriber to the channel. He was, I know, toward the fall and the end of the year is when he started tuning into the live streams. And, man, again, a big help to the Points Blank Travel growth and to the channel and the success of it hitting 1,000 subscribers, man. I really appreciate you. I want to tell you Happy New Year. And thank you for being here. Oh, we got the man, the myth, the legend, Cakeology, the science of success. B.O.B. Bob, the best of the best. Hey, Cake, man, thank you for that super chat, bro. $10. I feel like I'm getting some of my money back because I've super chatted Cake and Dwayne just from the gratitude that I have from the bottom of my heart for the things they were doing for me, man. I've been on Cake's channel. We did 2 collaborations. Cakeology and I did 2 collaborations. And when the current situation first started, Cake went 30 plus days every night doing a live stream, man. And I'm gonna tell you, now that I do it, I don't know how he did it. But if you want to learn about business credit, if you want to learn about how to start a business, if you want to learn about how to build your business credit from the ground up, I know Cakeology does free 15-minute consultations. And I can guarantee you, when he says the science of success, it's no joke. I don't get anything from Cake for doing that. I'm just telling you right now, the man is a genius when it comes to business credit. You'll hear other YouTubers, well, I'm not a business credit guru at all. And I know a couple other YouTubers, when they say, hey, well, what about this with a business credit card? Hey, you may want to check out Cakeology. That's exactly what I'll say in any video or any live stream. Cake says, PBT, what up, baby? Peace and love. Stay undefeated 2021. We're going to the top. Yes, we are. And I can tell you right now, I was watching a video yesterday. Cake been putting out a lot of videos. I was watching a video from Cakeology yesterday, and one of the things he said is his goal is to be a billionaire. Dude skipped 100,000. He already probably there. He skipped millionaire. He went straight to billionaire. And I'm telling you, man, who doesn't want to listen or follow someone that has those aspirations, those dreams? I'm telling you right now. Anyway, hey, Cake, appreciate that super chat, man. I don't even know how to respond to these super chats. I guess I'm gonna have to practice on that. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the video. Another YouTuber in the house. We got D Anderson says, peace and blessings to the brethren here at a friend's house watching the NFL playoffs. Stopped in to show some support. I appreciate you, D Anderson, man. D is always showing support. If you want to see some motivational, inspirational videos, definitely check out D.Space Anderson's YouTube channel. The dude puts out a lot of videos, man, and I can tell you right now, if you don't get motivated from him, something's wrong with you. Hey, we got Ulysses. One thing I want to talk about, Ulysses is saying, hello, Cakeology. One of the things I want to talk about is the love and the community that we're in. Everybody here, and not just here. It's not just here. Ulysses has already spoke to me. Now he's speaking to Cakeology. The community that we have, whether it's How to Build Credit TV, Cakeology, when he does live streams, you'll see a lot of the same people. And it's always just this family atmosphere, this love. People just showing love. And I want to see that continue to grow in 2021, not just for Points Blank Travel. I want to see it grow for How to Build Credit TV. Subscribe to Dwayne. I'm telling you, I won't miss a live stream. Check out Cakeology, subscribe to his channel. When he does a live stream, I won't miss a live stream. I'm sorry, man. I just got some on Instagram. I don't even know who that is. I'm sorry. It stopped me in mid tracks. But hey, it's a family atmosphere, man. We're here. I can tell you, it's two things I want to do on Points Blank Travel, and I see it in every live stream that I go to. Different YouTubers. It's two things that I want to do. I want to educate people, and I want to have fun. If I can't educate people and have fun, if I can't do both, I probably won't do it. If I come to a live stream and I even feel like I'm matter of fact, if I feel like I'm going to half-butt it, you know, I wanted to say something else. If I feel like I'm going to half-butt it, I'm not going to even do it. If I can't have fun and I can't be motivated to educate people, and the same with these other people. But anyway, hey, I don't want to beat a dead horse. That's why my live streams be 2 hours. All right, Kate is showing love back to Ulysses. Says, what up, baby, man? I'm telling you, man, signs of success. Make sure y'all check my man K College out, please. D. Anderson giving thumbs up. All right. Hey, proof is in the pudding, baby. I'm not typing these comments. Ulysses is speaking hello, Dwayne. Why? Because it's one big happy community, man. Ulysses is in every live stream. He in the same live streams I'm in. I'm in Dwayne's. I'm in Cake's. I'm in D. Anderson doesn't do live stream. When he decided to do it, I'll be in his too. So it's just good to see. Again, man, Daryl Shamel saying, what's up, Cake? I actually met Daryl virtually. I met him virtually at Cakeology's live streams. In case you missed it, and in case you're feeling generous and you want to support the channel, $, I guess that's what you call it, the hashtag, $ Points Blank is the Cash App. I wasn't even thinking about that, but super chats are active. Channel memberships are coming up, man. Support your boy. Hey, you got Cakeology said at Daryl Shamel, what up, baby? I'm telling you, man, it ain't nothing but love in this game. It ain't nothing but love. Hey, we got James Saeed, another long-term subscriber to Points Blank Travel. He says, hello, Rod, PBT, and that is me. Great to see you today. What are your PBT YouTube channel goals for 2021? Oh, man. Hey, James, you must have came in late because I just went over a whole list of goals. I will summarize real quick. Thank you so much for making PBT family wiser when it comes to financial decisions, particularly. Yes, sir. Thank you for being a subscriber and a viewer of Points Blank Travel. Thank you. What I'm doing, it's an honor to serve you, James. It's an honor to serve you guys. So what I'm doing is just trying to give back some of the knowledge that I've learned. But I'm not going to say all these goals I just went over. I want to have a vaster array of knowledge coming out to the viewers. It's one of the goals for Points Blank Travel in 2021. I want to do about 220 to 30 videos for 2021. And I want to make sure the channel hits 10,000 subscribers in 2021. That's a summary. Best I can do, email me and I can send you the whole list, James, at pointsblanktravel@gmail.com, or you can go back and watch the replay. But those are my goals, a few of the goals that I have for 2021. Hey, Daryl, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for that $5 super chat, man. And I want to say something about these super chats. Hey, people don't have to do that. You know, when people do that, it's a couple things. Either they're getting something out of the content that's being put out, or they're being supportive, if not both. But man, you know, I always wondered prior to getting where I am now on YouTube, what it would feel like to get a super chat. But and now I understand what some of the other guys, Cake and Dwayne, how they feel. It's a sincere feeling of gratitude when you receive these, because people don't have to do that, you know. And man, I'm so thankful, and I'm so blessed to have the circle that's been around me to help me get where I am on YouTube. All right, we got D. Anderson says 2021 been focused on my position and spoke to YouTubers who I got big surprises. Okay, surprised with a whole bunch of S's in the work. I learned to put out not everyday content, but spread it out to let vids gain traction. Okay, yeah, I've heard that. I was actually talking to someone about that last night. And I don't put them out every day, but I do want to put them out more often. Y'all have no idea. A lot of times my work schedule prevent that, because I'll either work from 8:30. I shouldn't tell people this in case they're about to try to take me out. But I work from either 8:30 to 5:30 or 1 to 9. And when I work 1 to 9, obviously I have come in here and shot a video after getting off at 9 o'clock, but I won't publish it that day. It'll be the next day or the next couple of days. And that's kind of what I want to do. Another thing I want to do, James, to answer your question, is I want to have more videos queued up, already done, already edited, so I can drop them at the drop of a dime, whatever I want to. But hey, D, you're bringing up a good point. Hey, man, we gotta talk, and I need to get more insight on what you're talking about with that. I really do. All right, Ulysses says, and I think this is probably one of the best goals I've seen talking about this whole thing. We got 16 people in the crib, 23 people rang the doorbell. For those 23 people, thank you so much for hitting that like button. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 16 people that are still hanging out. Ulysses says, my goal is to get my credit fixed. That's a good goal, Ulysses. That's a very good goal. And I've seen a lot of people in the last 2 or 3 days, looking at my notifications on YouTubers that I follow, a lot of people are talking about how credit equals money. I think Nigel Schroeder talked about it. There was a couple other people, and credit is money, man. People don't realize that. If I'm not mistaken, Kate may have touched on that as well. I've watched, Kate has put out a lot of videos, and I'm gonna tell you right now, man, I watch Kate's usually when I'm at work. I'd rather watch him at home because I can get a notebook and take notes, because this dude's putting out so much good information. I notice when I'm doing it at work, I have to come back home and watch it again because I'm missing part of the stuff. Same with Dwayne. So it's just, hey, I just got a notification. Hey, Dwayne, thanks, man, for that super chat. I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. I just got a notification here from Cash App, man. Appreciate you, bro. But hey, all I can say, man, is let's grow in 2021. I'm sorry. My comments jumped up crazy. They did something here, so I'm gonna have to go back and make sure I didn't miss anything. D. Anderson says, no doubt. Hey, you're right, D. Hey, we got 18 people in the crib. Somebody else just rang that doorbell. I really appreciate it. Another person just rang the doorbell. Man, I love it. I love it. Hey, I could tell you, and I was one of the things and I'm not gonna get in our whole conversation, but one of the things I was talking about with Dwayne today is I want to get back focused on videos. I don't want live streams to outdo the videos, but I love doing the videos because it gives me a chance to interact with everybody, man. You know, and I love it when I see the same people in the live streams, and I also love it when I see new people join the live streams. But somebody else rang the doorbell. 26 thumbs up, man. Keep it coming, baby. Keep it coming. But I feel like, and again, I know some people out there right now. I know a couple people out there that's traveling like nothing, like nothing's going on, and I just haven't had the time. And I really I can't wait to get back out there and travel. And that's another thing I want to do for the channel, hopefully sometime in 2021, is I want more live footage. Not live, but me doing footage of me traveling and doing the things that I typically would do, and putting it in a video format and putting it out to you guys so I can show you, okay, we talking about points and miles, but I want to show you how I like living a high life. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I like living a high life. So I really, hopefully, travel gets back to some type of sense of norm. Even if push comes to shove, I'm gonna do a staycation right here in the DFW, and I'm gonna hit a Hyatt or a Hilton or a Marriott. Probably it'll be a Hyatt downtown, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm doing with points in my house. I'm gonna show you, and it's gonna be nothing coming out of my pocket. 20 people in the crib. I really appreciate you. Let me get back in these comments. Daryl says, man, get this money. You can't get rich with empty pockets. You right, Daryl. Laugh out loud. You can't get rich. And that's why I want to talk about passive income, man. Again, 2020 caught a lot of people off guard, man. It caught a lot of people slipping on the banana peel. Thankfully, it didn't catch me, but it affected me. I'm going to be honest with you. I even took a pay cut. But preparation is key in life, and small preparation. A lot of people don't want to get started. Like, yeah, I don't want to save because I can't save $100 or $500 a month. Man, save $10. It don't matter. You'll be surprised if you save $10 a payday, you get paid twice. That's $20. In 12 months, that's $240. And if you don't have to touch that $240 and you put it in the right place, it's just gonna keep compounding, man. So, hey, you're absolutely right. I'm gonna tell you, Daryl, getting the money, you have no idea. I am Laser focus, baby. Laser focus. Paulo, hey Paulo, happy new year, brother. Glad to have you here. He says grape juice on deck. Let's roll, baby. Yes, sir, we are rolling. I haven't been around for a little while. I had a family situation. Man, I hope that all worked out for you. I hope everything's going good. But all is good, thank God. Hope all is well. Yes, sir, all is well. But when you hear a person say they had a family situation and you feel like their family, you're hoping that that person's not going through too much, and hopefully everything is okay, man. Hey, bro, if you need anything, man, reach out to me, bro. You hit me up on pointsblanktravel@gmail.com. But glad to see you back here. And 2021 is gonna be something else. Jose Pena in the crib. He says finally caught PBT on live. Missed the last 2 or 3. What's up, PBT? Let's roll, baby. Hey, man, we always rolling, baby. Hey, it's all good, man. Just glad you haven't missed much because I haven't done a live stream since New Year's Eve. But today is the official kickoff of Points Blank Travel 2021. Even though I shot a couple videos between the first and now, this is the official kickoff. I'm gonna tell you right now, in case of a altitude loss, which we won't have, your gas mask or oxygen mask may drop down, but that ain't happening, baby. I'm about to explode in 2021 with information. Again, the slogan, one of the slogans for 2021 is bringing knowledge to the table. I'm going to bring knowledge to the table, but are you going to grab a plate and eat? And what I mean by that, let me explain it, because I grew up in, even though I spent my adult life in California, I grew up in a country town in Arkansas, so I got a bunch of crazy, weird sayings. I'm going to bring knowledge to the table, but are you going to grab a plate and eat? Are you going to take some of this knowledge and feed yourself? You know, I'm in the DFW area. I'm not a Cowboy fan, but you always see Ezekiel Elliott saying, feed me, man. Feed, I want the knowledge. Feed me the knowledge. That's how I learned what I know today. Feed me the knowledge and let me take that knowledge and prosper. That's what I want to see people do. That is my goal for 2021. All right, James says, hey, PBT, I just received an invitation from Chase for a Chase Inc. Unlimited card. Does it mean 100% pre-approval as long as my credit and financial situation haven't changed? Thank you. Hey, James, I would need to see a picture there because an invitation, it depends on the wording. And you may have to send me an email. It depends on the wording. If they sent you a invitation to apply, no, it's not a pre-approval. What I would recommend, first of all, I need to know, do you have a Chase account? Do you have any Chase credit cards? I think you do, if I'm not mistaken. I would look to on my offers. If you have a Chase account, log into Chase, look for my offers, because if you're pre-approved, it would tell you. Another option, if you're not worried about the current situation with all this stuff that's going on, you know, around the world, go to a branch and ask, hey, do I have a pre-approval? I received this invitation, take whatever you got. Am I pre-approved? If you don't want to go into a branch, I will call them. Hey, I received this invitation. Is it a pre-approval? Because if they sent you an invitation to apply, and keep in mind too, I want to address something else. Even if you have a pre-approval in branch, and I learned this from a guy that I became close with at the Chase branch 2 minutes from my house, even if you have a pre-approval, that doesn't mean you're 100% pre-approved. They're still going to do a hard pull on your credit. Now, they've typically done a soft pull already to even extend the pre-approval to you. Sometimes they're going by the relationship that you have with Chase. But I would actually reach out. Again, let's go review this again. Read the wording. Is it an invitation to apply, or is it saying you are pre-approved? Second, if you can, I would go into a branch and say, hey, do I have any? I wouldn't even tell them what I have. Hey, James, my name is James, and I want to see, here's my information. I want to see if I have any pre-approvals. They're going to tell you what you have. Or third, I will call them. If you call them, you're going to have to tell them, yeah, I received something in the mail, or I received an email. But that's how I would approach that. But nothing is 100% until you hit that submit button on the application. Hey, James, hit me up in an email. I'm curious to see what you meant exactly by the invitation. Ulysses says, PBT, how can I get the inquiries removed from my credit report? A lot of the best way to do it, Ulysses, a lot of people do credit repair. I'm not a huge fan of that because a lot of that you can do yourself. What I would recommend, if it's something legit that you don't feel like it should be there, wait, hold up, inquiries. it's hard to get those. I thought if you were disputing like a credit, like you had a collection or something, you can write them and dispute it. But if you're out there applying for stuff, Ulysses, and you're applying left and right and left and front and back and front, they're not going to go anywhere. There's no way to remove them for it. Some people say you can. I don't personally buy into that. I'm not a credit repair expert, but they're going to be there for 2 years. The best way to get them removed is to stop applying for anything, chill out, and let those inquiries start to fall off your report. If somebody else in the live stream has better information for Ulysses, please chime in. I don't get offended by that, but I'm thinking collections and all that. But if you're inquiring, my rule of thumb, and I'm going to do a video on this here soon. And I kind of touched on it in a couple of previous videos, but if you're inquiring for credit cards, and I use the holidays as an example, not necessarily this year, but let's just take last year when everybody's in the mall, everybody running around, and they're saying, hey, Rod, apply for the Macy's card, you get 10% off your purchase, and I apply. And they say, I'm sorry, Rod, you were declined. You'll receive a letter, or they won't even tell you that, Rod, I'm not sure what happened, but they say you're going to get a letter in 7 to 10 days to explain what happened. Okay, then I go to Dillard's. Hey, you want to apply to get 20% off your, yeah. No, the first place just told me they're going to send me a letter in 7 to 10 days. That's usually a declination letter or your letter that you've been declined. If the first place they tell me, yeah, and there's been people that'll go from Macy's to Dillard's to Best Buy to Target and just keep on applying. They just keep on. I'm not saying this is what happened to you, Ulysses, but and next thing you know, they got 4 letters that's going to be arriving in 7 to 10 days, and they haven't accomplished anything. But the best thing, Ulysses, text me, man. Text me. You have my number. Text me, and we'll talk about that a little more. Hey, Jose, appreciate you, man. He said, Happy New Year, PBT. Thank you for that $20 super chat, Jose. I really appreciate you, man. Boy, I'm telling you, man, you guys are so amazing. You're just amazing. I really appreciate that, Jose. I really do, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to you and your family as well. James says, hey, PBT, I will send you an email. I do have Chase Sapphire Reserve. That's right. I thought you, and Chase Inc. business card. Thank you. Well, you know what? You may just be, I'm curious to see the fine print, James. I want to see exactly what it said in that invitation. But I know I've read and I've heard that Chase is opening back up with some of their business cards. I can't get one to save my life. I think they declined me not too long ago. What's up? Tim Smith, haven't seen you in a while. He says, happy Saturday, everybody. PBT with the new live stream. Yes, sir. Haven't seen you in a while, Tim. Happy New Year to you, brother. Glad to have you in another live stream. Yes, it is a new one, and I can tell you right now, I'm excited for 2021. I'm excited for any year, man. It could be 2000, it could be 1977. I can't say that because I was a little bitty kid. But I'm just happy to be back on a live stream. Again, I wanted to do more videos, but it is good to see you in the crib, man. Hopefully you rang that doorbell. I'm sure you did, and that doorbell is a like button. Ulysses says they are old inquiries. Okay, how old? Are they older than 2 years? Are they 18 months old, 16 months old? If they're, now keep in mind, Ulysses, an inquiry is not a collection. It's going to be under the inquiries. So I need to know exactly what you're talking about. Or if they're older than 2 years, it's something else attached to it. It's got to be a collection account or a charge off or something like that. And they can stay on your credit report from 7 to 10 years. It just really depends. Okay, Ulysses says, okay, all right, man. Hopefully, do you guys have any more comments, any more questions? Again, man, 2021 is going to be a great year for Points Blank Travel. I'm really looking forward to it. It was a heck of a ride in 2020, man. And for the 17 people that's still in the crib, if you're new to the channel and you wasn't here in 2020, hopefully I'll see you here in 2021. If the 17 people are people that were here in 2020, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for making 2020 one of the most memorable years that I probably ever had in my life. I've done a lot of stuff. I've traveled the world. I've served in the military for 20 years. I've done a lot of stuff. But 2020 was one of the most memorable years I can ever imagine. I am a true testament of a person setting a goal and going after it. I'm a true testament of a person setting a goal, being afraid at times, having fear at times, not being sure at times, but kept pushing and was able to achieve the goal that they set out to get. It doesn't have to necessarily only be credit. Mine was YouTube. I wanted to be, and there's nothing wrong with wanting to copy someone that you feel is successful. I wanted to be the YouTubers that I used to sit back and watch for 2+ years. I wanted to be the Dwayne from How to Build Credit TV. I wanted to be the Cakeology. I wanted to be the D. Andersons. I wanted not necessarily be them, but I wanted to be like them. And to be honest, I'll be real with y'all. Some people say cocky. I'm not cocky. I'm confident. I wanted to be better than them. And I really didn't care about being better, but wanting to be better than them pushed me kind of to sort of, I'm still not better than them, I'm not, but it pushed me to be as close. And I communicated with these guys, and these guys were a big reason for my success, and as well as you guys. So I just thank everybody, and I'm not gonna linger and dwell on, but all I can tell y'all is stand by. 2021 is going to be off the chain on Points Blank Travel. It's another thing, another goal I have, and I didn't jot this down, is I want to do a collaboration with a couple people on my channel. And I want to do more there's some collaborations in 2019, a few actually, on other channels. But that's one of the next order of businesses that I have, is to study how to bring people in and for collaboration on my channel and be able to bring some of the people I talk about. Most of the people I talk about in my fan base, they're already in other people's fan base, but I want to hear different perspectives and just get different topics going. So that is another goal. Hey, I'm going to be on here a couple more minutes, man. If you guys have more, oh man, hold up, I just did something crazy. Okay, good, it went away. If you guys have questions or comments, man, now is the time to ask, because I'm going to be jumping off here shortly. Again, I want to thank everybody that tuned in. We still got 18 people in the crib. Thank you so much for stopping by. 28 people rang the doorbell. If you haven't done so already, ring the doorbell on your way out. The doorbell is the like button down below. It'll help this video get pushed out, this live stream get pushed out even after it's done and people will watch it on the replay. I want to thank everybody. Seriously, man, especially with everything that's going on right now. I want to thank everybody for the super chats. I really appreciate it. Man, 2021, it's starting off, knock on all the wood, it's starting off pretty decent. I'm excited about it. I don't like to say too much. Well, I want to know what 2021 has in store. Right now, I just want to take it one day at a time, and that's what I recommend you do. Although I say I take stuff one day at a time, I also think ahead. I think about what I want to do. I don't put a time frame. Well, I did a lot in 2020. I put a time frame to it, but I take it one day at a time, and I take my successes one day at a time, and I take my failures one day at a time. In order to succeed, you can guarantee you're going to fail. And if you're immune to failing or you're scared of failing, you're probably going to have a hard time succeeding, because I can guarantee you. Think about it, man. I want y'all to think about this, and I'm not a philosopher or anything, but think about this. When a baby starts to learn how to walk, how many times do they fail? How many times do they fail by falling? They'll start to walk, but they'll fail because they'll fall down. What if they stayed down and never got back up? They'll never walk. It's something that's simple. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that sounds crazy, but that's kind of how I take life. What if I'm that baby and I fail by falling down, but I never get up? Hey, man, that's going to do it for me. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. We've been on here an hour strong. 19, somebody just came in the crib, and it hurt my heart when I see people just coming to the live stream and I'm about to exit, and usually that's how I end up being on here 2 hours, because somebody will make a comment and then we'll start all over again, but I don't mind. But hey, do me a favor, man. Think about it. I am going to be dropping a video tomorrow. I'm not sure which one, because I got about 7 of them queued up. I am going to be dropping a video tomorrow, may drop 2, and I may even do a live stream tomorrow. You never know. That's why if you're not subscribed to the channel, I would highly recommend you subscribing to the channel. Hit that bell notification. Make sure it's set to all. Not none, not personalized, but all. Make sure it's set to all. That way you'll be notified when I drop future videos. Also, you can check out my Points Blank Travel Facebook group, because I do post there in case the notifications on YouTube don't work. I post in Points Blank Travel on Facebook when I'm going to drop a video, usually anywhere from 2 hours to an hour before I drop, not a video, before I do a live stream. I drop all my videos there, but before I do a live stream. Hey, I got a couple more things here. Ulysses said, I will see you on your next live. Ulysses, have a good evening, man. See you as well. Bye for now. All right, man. I'm going to end this video, this live stream like I end my videos, man. If you haven't done so, do me a favor, subscribe to the video. Give the video a thumbs up. Help it get pushed out to more people on YouTube. Share it with your family and friends. Share it on your social media platforms. And remember, shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars, baby. I'll be coming at you soon, dropping even more knowledge. And until then, y'all have a good one. Happy New Year. We're off to a great start. Peace, baby.